Shit. Goddamn. It's Goldeneye. Goddamn. Don't shoot that chair unless you tryna die. Yeah. Everything in Goldeneye explodes. If you shoot something enough times, naturally, I mean, it's gonna explode, right? That's just physics, right? If you go and play this on your N64 today, the controls might feel a little weird, a little stiff, but back in the day, this shit felt good. It felt optimized, like, especially considering what Rare was working with. The fuck is this thing? Now, even though this game is tied to a movie, Rare definitely took a shit ton of liberties with this IP. I mean, I don't fucking remember tables exploding in the movie or someone dual-wielding fucking rocket launchers, do you? GoldenEye's campaign is split up into missions, and the missions all have objectives for you to accomplish within a level. The levels are essentially like little sandbox environments, and there could be more or less objectives to do depending on the difficulty you've chosen. It's a really cool idea, and you can see how it inspired newer games like Hitman or Splinter Boy. All the different guns feel fucking great, and the variety makes shooting these beautiful character models never get old. What happened to you, man? It's pretty crazy how much Rare got right in their very first attempt to make a console shooter, and although the game hasn't aged the best, it's still super fun, and the different difficulties help to make it super replayable. Nostalgia aside, you can tell that there was a lot of work and heart put into this game, and it's well deserving of the classic title. But along with this game where everything was exploding all the time, I wanted to talk about another game. Max Payne 3. Now, before one of my die-hard Jakey Boy chicken fans points out that I already made an episode of Max Payne. Also, love you guys. 200 subs. Oh my god. This isn't Max Payne. It's Max Payne 3. They're fucking different, alright? So let me just start by saying I have a very biased opinion of this game. It's not perfect, it has awful load times, it feels different from the OG Payne games, but fuck did I play it to hell regardless. I felt like almost every night of my junior year of high school was spent playing this game while listening to Holy Other. He's an electronic artist that a buddy had recently showed me. Love you, Cameron. On the surface, Max Payne 3 was just a flashy cover-based shooter, but when paired with this music, it felt like something more. Like, I shit you not when I say I had many a spiritual, violent experience while shooting dudes in the dick in slow motion. Example. So like I said, Max Payne 3 is a third-person shooter where you can Path of Neo dive and activate slow-mo whenever the fuck you want. That's it. Seriously, it's just area after area shooting dudes, which is fine. In fact, it's fucking great. When developing this game, it's like Rockstar knew people just wanted to shoot dudes in the most badass way possible, and I'm of the opinion that they succeeded. The only big differences between 3 and its predecessors is that now you can attach to cover, blind fire, and you can lay on the ground. Slumber party. The tone and atmosphere of 3 is definitely different from the games Remedy made, which did turn a lot of fans off, which is totally fair, but I mean, I loved it all the fucking same. It makes Payne 3 feel like a different animal, one that's way more visceral and violent. Holy shit. Now, although blind firing is like one of the most satisfying things to do in a third-person shooter, the cover system in Max Payne 3 definitely encouraged a more defensive playstyle. Instead of flailing around like a retarded dolphin like in the previous games, now you could just sit and wait for all the enemies to come to you. This wouldn't always work, but it still felt too safe a lot of the time. But at any rate, that's Maximilian Payne 3, a flashy, linear, third-person shooter with lots of bullets and bad boys. That is great. I'll have 9 of them, please. So, here's where the banging begins. Remember how in Goldeneye, everything explodes after being shot enough times? Yeah, imagine a cover-based shooter with that shit. Oh, I'm just gonna sit tight here while these guys trying to shoot at me. Nope, exploded, dog. If everything you took cover behind had the potential to explode, this game would be crazy. Crazy amazing, crazy intense. Does it make sense? No. Is it realistic? Fuck no, but it's a video game, so who gives a shit, right? Alright, so in this game, there's still these mini open world levels with objectives to complete. Well-designed, atmospheric, all that good shit. There's still the stealthy option, and with better defined rules and a cover system, now we golden. But say during an infiltration you get spotted and it's shooting time. More like time for Max Bond to explode some shit. Having pieces of cover to explode would totally change encounters, and it would turn gunfights into these aggressive ass games of mobility and pressure. You would constantly have to be on the move, and if a group of enemies decided to be sheepish and hide behind a speaker system, well, guess what band they gonna be listening to? Fucking Explosions in the Sky, you pieces of dog shit. Having encounters be this intense and insane would be a polar opposite to some solid James Bond stealth gameplay, and it would make for some really cool moments. Having the crazy ass action of Max Payne would make getting caught in a James Bond game really get your adrenaline going. I feel like combining these two games could really bring out the best qualities of both of them, and it would make for some really cinematic ass moments. Stealthy James Bond setting, insane Max Payne action spectacle, 400 boners being shot off. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll shoot you all in the slow-mo dick next week.
Shit, goddamn, it's Goldeneye. Goddamn, don't shoot that chair unless you tryna die. Yeah, like this video and subscribe. If you don't, I won't be alive, cause I'll be dead in the fucking head. Shoot my brains out with some lead, cause I got a gun. It ain't fun on the run from the police. That's my niece, that's my daughter. Listen to Lil Wayne, that's the cutter. You rhyme hard and I rhyme harder. This a freestyle. Don't talk to my daughter.